At its core, The Voice was supposed to be a singing competition that prioritized talent above all else. It prided itself on a format where contestants were judged first by what really matters: their voice. The blind auditions were meant to remove bias. No judging based on looks, age, or backstory. Just pure, raw talent. But somewhere along the way, that noble concept has been diluted, distorted, and, frankly, discarded. Let's be honest. The Voice is no longer the merit-based competition it once claimed to be. These days, it's more about drama, celebrity coaches, and marketability than actual singing ability. The fairness that once gave the show a distinct edge over other talent competitions has vanished. Takeaway teams are formed. Coaches now turn for different reasons, not just vocal ability, but eventual or star power. Sometimes, two contestants give equally strong performances, but the one with the more relatable story wins the chair turns. Is that fair to the powerhouse singer who might just be introverted or hasn't faced a dramatic life tragedy? Apparently not. Then there's the battle rounds, which are notorious for being brutal, and not in a good way. Coaches pit two talented singers against each other in head-to-head duets, only to choose one to advance. Often, the more compelling or marketable contestant is picked, not necessarily the stronger singer. It's a weird mix of reality TV strategy and favoritism disguised as mentorship. And don't even get started on the steals and saves. They're framed as redemptive moments, but really, they're just another way to manufacture drama and keep TV-friendly contestants around longer. It creates a system where being coachable, emotional, or having a good on-screen rapport with the celebrity mentors trumps technical skill. Perhaps the biggest flaw of all is the live voting system. It hands over the power to the audience, which seems fair in theory, but in practice, it turns into a popularity contest. Contestants with larger social media followings or better screen time end up with more votes, regardless of their vocal prowess. The producers know this, they lean into it, and that's where fairness officially dies. Let's also acknowledge the elephant in the room. The Voice has never really produced major stars. Unlike American Idol, which launched artists like Kelly Clarkson and Carrie Underwood into the stratosphere, The Voice winners often fade into obscurity. That's partly because the show is more about the celebrity coaches than the contestants themselves. When the spotlight is constantly on the likes of Blake Shelton or Kelly Clarkson, how is a new artist supposed to break through? All of this points to a fundamental problem. The Voice no longer rewards the best singers. It rewards the best stories, the best faces for marketing, and the best TV moments. The talent is still there, buried underneath layers of producer manipulation and coach favoritism. But the fairness, that's long gone. At this point, The Voice isn't a singing competition. It's a carefully curated talent pageant with the illusion of fairness. And until the show returns to its roots, if it ever does, it'll continue to forget the very thing that made people fall in love with it in the first place: The Voice.